4.5 pages. I did not think I was gonna get this done. I quit about 4 times yesterday. I just quit.
Computer, turn on the lights. It is 6:30 on a Monday. Oh, Fonzie. Yeah. And I'm going to show you what it takes to get a knee of the curve done by Saturday. Doing your business time. Business time.
Creating a knee of the curve is not like creating a regular vlog where you just run around and grab a bunch of footage and at the end of the day cram it all together with some music and just have a video. Shows like Knee of the Curve typically have a research team, a writing team, a production team, you name it. So for me to create this show mostly by myself, although I am going to show you my conversations with Ryan and Jeremy, but for me to do a show, it typically takes a full week. Let me show you how that breaks down. On Monday, I do research and writing. On Tuesday, I do research and writing. On Wednesday, I do research and writing. This is basically me, Monday through Wednesday. At the end of the day, I have calls with the guys. Usually by Wednesday night, I have a finished script. Thursday, shoot in the morning, I edit the rest of the day. Friday, it's just edit all day. If I can, I post on Friday nights. Otherwise, I have to wake up early and post Saturday morning. That's basically how it goes down every week. This week was a little bit different because I had to switch topics again because I couldn't do it. So I've been doing these headlines shows, and those are where I just grab a few headlines from around the web, whatever's interesting me most, usually 3 or 4 articles. But on this Monday, I decided that I was gonna do a dedicated episode to cryptocurrency. And I wrote the first page and a half, really happy with that, but I realized this is gonna take a lot more research and writing to get the full picture of cryptocurrency into a script. So after writing all day Monday, scrapped it, so this day was a total wash. I chose 4 headlines and I started writing a new script on Tuesday. And by the end of the day, I just couldn't do it. And Worldwide Developer Conference came out and I just decided I'll make the whole thing about that. So pretty much started from square one again. So Tuesday also didn't get anything done. Essentially was starting from scratch to make an entire episode about WWDC Tuesday night. And maybe by the end of Tuesday night, I had like a paragraph. On Wednesday, I quit multiple different times. Here, and here. And then I finally wrote this joke.
Turn the phone to landscape to open conversation mode. It can work completely offline, keeping your conversations private.
I'm guessing this is going to be the translation app of choice for anyone traveling solo to Thailand. By the time I had my first call with Ryan, I had about 2.5 pages, so I was almost there, but I wasn't happy with anything. But that's what Ryan's good for.
It's one of my favorite things, that you always feel shitty about all the ideas. And then I go, yeah, these are good ideas. And you go there, oh good. Let's do them.
Totally, it's a major part of this. I could have probably had 2 videos out this week that weren't funny, but now I'm late. I'm a week late on a subject that everybody's already has their videos out about. And it's I'm not offering, and it's not funny. And I'm not offering a ton of analysis. I'm offering jokes.
Well, if we have a lot of great jokes.
Yeah, maybe it'll be
because I mean
shared.
that's what other people aren't offering.
That's true.
These guys are always awesome to riff off and punch up jokes, but this time they really saved my ass.
It's so convenient and it can ruin your life. Like,
why is Ashley Madison in your most suggested?
so many people are going to hand their phone over to their significant other and then like immediately be like, no, 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 no.
Yeah. Don't look at the apps library.
And slapping it out of their hands.
Saying the transition will take 2 years, but then they said the first Macs with new ARMs will be on the market by the end of the year. That's like, it's like you're getting a divorce, but I'm kind of seeing somebody.
Right. Yeah. It's like,
Here are the divorce papers. Just look them over, sign them whenever. I want you to be comfortable. I am seeing someone.
yeah. And we do have a kid on the way.
Yeah,
But take your time with these.
yeah, she's moving in, so you might want to.
Yeah. Could you move to the guest room?
Yeah,
That'd be great.
Or the back.
Yeah.
We could convert the shed.
Between you and him, this went from like a page and a half to 4 pages.
4 pages of funny jokes. It is 11:48 on Thursday, and I've got to get this thing shot, edited, posted by Friday night. And it's all gonna happen in here. So I've got to remake this room into the studio and get going. How about a tour?
This is what it looks like from my point of view. These are my 2 key lights and my fill. Nice and bright in here because we're not going too dramatic. We're making it look like a TV show. Right over here, I have my Zoom recorder connected to my Rode NTG4 Plus on a little C stand here so that I can start and stop myself. I also connect the camera over there to this phone so I can start and stop recording from my phone and from here, just from sitting. I don't have to get up. I frequently do have to come up and like replace the teleprompter in the right spot. Can't remember the model of this teleprompter, but it's really great. This is an Atmos Ninja 5. I don't use it to record because there's no remote. The remote only works for the camera, so I do record in camera. These are Icon Lyra 1x1 LEDs, bicolor. But these are just some, I think they're Neewer 600x600, something like that, LEDs. It's still kind of a bit of setup. I gotta move the desk, set up the C-stand, set up the camera, adjust the lights a little bit. But besides that, I mean,
It's 1,000% better than what I was doing before, which was a ton of light stands.
so this little board on the wall here that with all my C-stand arms is really working out.
I've got a whole video about how I put this office together, and so I'll link that right up here and in the description. Thanks to the patrons for making that happen. Apple's Worldwide Developer Conference was the biggest news in tech this week, and they tried really hard to make it entertaining, and they succeeded in trying really hard. I'm Emmett Short. This is a special WWDC episode of Near the Curve. All right, it is 4 on Friday, and the timeline looks like this. It's pretty done. It's pretty complete, but I have to do a lot of Photoshop, so I have to fill these sections in with a graphic. I actually am getting help this time from Clockwork Rain on Discord, so thank you. You're saving me a bunch of time. Luckily on this one, I have a lot of voiceover and clips from the WWDC. So there hopefully aren't as many Photoshops. I'm trying to get to the point where I do 3 videos a week. This week, I'm actually filming this video as well. So instead of having a weekend off, I'll be editing this. If I get a Knee the Curve, a vlog, and an interview, like a podcast, then I could have 3 a week. That's kind of the plan. We'll see. It's a lot. So far, there's no way. But maybe I'll get more efficient. And that's what this is all about, right? Getting better. Jumping into Premiere where all the magic happens. I'm not gonna go through everything and do a huge tutorial. I'm just wanted to give you a peek at the timeline and also show you the graphics package I made to save myself time. This is a timeline with just graphics, and then here's the full timeline with everything filled in. As you can see, I've made sidebar animations and I've rendered them with an alpha channel. So all I have to do is overlay them on my footage and I'm ready to go. For this full screen background, all I've got to do is scale my footage to 80% and it fits right in that window, making it look like it has a stroke and a drop shadow. I realize this is a lot of gear and setup and effort to go through to make a YouTube video. I know most people watching this video trying to figure out how to make YouTube content are going to be like, yeah, I'm never doing that. And I know there's way easier ways to make hugely successful YouTube channels. Like I just stumbled across a bunch of water park channels. It's just basically strap a GoPro to your head and go to a water park and you got 1 million followers. But there are also harder ways to do it, like this guy who builds these immaculate resort pool monuments with his bare hands in the jungle. Anyway, this is what I do. So if you like sci-fi and futurism and you like to laugh, check out those episodes. Hook it up with a like if you're still here, and subscribe for more content every week. That cryptocurrency episode is on its way. As always, thanks to the patrons and the YouTube members. We're going to make this show big. That's it. I'll see you soon.